Flyers win the opening draw. They control. Gears pass off Papayanu's stick. He tries to step around Anderson and can't. And the Maulers move it out through center. Jaeger with it. Down the left wing side. Tries to center. Can't find Rebholz. Puck comes into the right wing corner. Thomas picks it up. Plays it off the referee. Comes back to Thomas now. And I'll push it behind the net.
Hopefully the struggles don't start with the Flyers and them not being able to clear the puck out of the defensive zone. We can't let that happen.
Shot on goal, easy save by Jansen, and he holds on for the whistle. Or, I'm sorry, doesn't hold on for the whistle. Lets the play continue. And the Maulers bring it back to the Flyers line. I've been so used to them holding on for whistles the whole game. I just half expected it.
Yeah, Jansen let it go quickly. I'm surprised, just as surprised as you are.
Play continues now, though, in the Maulers' end. Griffin's pass gets across to Zandhusen as Cranbetter tried to get a stick on it. Play chipped off the boards, not out, held in by Ehrlich. Paxman's going to give a chase against Zandhusen. Paxman will take it away, but can't get a centering pass out to Cranbetter. Flyers hold the puck in for a moment. Paxman with a now shot. Score! Zach Paxman with a goal as he picks up a puck off of one of the Maulers' sticks and slides it into the back, and the Flyers get an early one here and lead 4-1.
Good goal by Paxman. Way to pick the puck up off the Maulers' turnover and just put it in the back of the net. Jensen had no clue what was coming.
And although that was close to being in Paxman's area from the goal line to the hash marks between the tops of the circles, it's still a shot on goal for Paxman. He doesn't score often on shots, but that one goes in, and that's his 23rd of the year.
Good score by Paxman. I just can't deny it.
So Tafner gets an assist, and Thesman as well. And the Flyers lead 3-1. Or 4-1, I'm sorry.
That'll kill momentum. Looks like Maulers came out pretty much flying off the intermission, but that's definitely going to slow them down. 4-1 now, 18:23 left in the game.
So it looks like we'll have a face-off outside the Flyers zone right in front of their penalty bench as a stoppage of play for what looked like an offside against Missoula. Playback underway, comes across the line. The Maulers do with it. Chamberlain will bump there. He'll put it down low behind the net. Battled for between a few players. Shepetsky and Gears in on the battle. Finally, Aguilar comes over to take it away. He plays it up towards Wiley, who can't get it out. The Maulers put it right back in.
Flyers can't slow up here. It looks like they're starting to let a couple pucks slide. They're not being able to clear out the puck out of their own zone. They got to step it up. They got to keep going fast. Full 60 minutes.
Maulers now with it. Rolls just out of Ekstall's reach as he looked like he might have had a chance to get a shot on goal. Just rolls away from him, though, and the Maulers have to regroup. They chip it down and low into the Flyers' end. Aguilar back to get it behind his own net now. Will hold on. He'll play it forward. Doesn't quite connect with Barnett as Zandhusen cuts it off, and he brings it back to the Flyers' line. He and Aguilar battle for the loose puck. It's going to be taken away by Hart, though, and he'll move it across to Wiley. Wiley on the right wing, 2-on-1 if they hurry. He looks for Aguilar in the middle. Shot. Good save by Jansen. Rebound picked up by Aguilar, and he plays it out to center ice. What a big save by Jansen there, coming across with the blocker to keep it 4-1.
Yeah, great lateral movement going left to right. Saw that pass the whole way. Stepped right in front of that goal.
No icing on the play. Jansen out to stop the puck. Swings it behind his net to Porco. He'll play it forward to Chamberlain. And in the middle of Jaeger. 2-on-2. Jaeger with it. Will come across the Flyers line. Leaves it for Rebholz back to Jaeger, but it's out of his reach, and Waldman takes it away, and the Flyers head the other way. Papayanov now with it through the middle. Across the line. Looks, doesn't have help. Centers it onto goal as he gets knocked hard into the boards, and an easy save for Jansen, who will hold on for the whistle.
Nice fast break by Papayanov. No support, however. Flyers need to come help him out. He needed help on that one. He was by himself. All he could do was lay a simple shot on goal. Easy save by Jansen.
Face-off won by the Flyers. Papayanov gets knocked down hard by Aznaro, who's able to get it out to center ice.
Got hit hard on that one. That's 2 hard hits he took within a span of 30 seconds.
Playing the neutral zone now. Wilson looks like there's going to be, and actually it looks like it's just going to be Thomas gets mad and just grabs a hold of one of the Maulers. It looked like it was Schaefer who ended up turtling. I didn't see what happened in the middle, but Thomas is definitely going to be gone as he is going to get probably 7 minutes worth of penalties here, maybe more.
Yeah, I had no idea what happened. He just looked like exactly grabbed somebody, just started swinging.
He grabbed a hold of Schaefer, and yeah, Thomas is definitely not happy.
Yeah, Schaefer didn't even drop gloves. I had no idea why Thomas would go after that.
Unfortunately, we don't have a replay. We can't rewind and take a look. So we'll have to wait until the official calls on the play.
Thomas in 24 games has 2 goals, 4 assists, so overall 6 points. So not a offensive defenseman, but still silly thing to do.
And the Mauler's going to get a chance in the power play, a little bit of chance to work here. We'll wait and see what the official calls are as some language to our right here. I apologize from the fans if you heard that. As it looks like now Azanaro is talking to one of the Flyers fans up here to our right. So if you're Azanaro, just focus on the game, stay on the ice. If you're one of the fans, please show a little bit more respect and classiness to your opponent's team. I know it's the opposition, but no need for any of that stuff going on. We'll have to wait and see. We're still waiting on the calls. 16:10 to go. As soon as we figure out what's going on, we'll tell you from there. But from experience, Thomas should be off, should get at least a 5 for fighting and a game ejection, as it looks like he was carted off. Schaefer is actually going to be off now too, as it looks like he's heading towards the box. So now we'll really have to wait and see.
Yeah, that's an odd thing. Schaefer looked like he had nothing to do.
The only thing I can say that happened, the only thing that I can speculate that happened at this point in time, having done 4 years as an official here in the Western States over the last 4 seasons, was that Schaefer did something that the linesman saw. Something that the linesman saw that's a minor penalty.
Yeah, he probably did something that the linesman saw we didn't. Thomas acted on that, got himself ejected of the game. Because, yeah, I saw him going away to the locker room.
Well, the announcement explains it all. A little bit odd to me. Schaefer gets a major fighting penalty. Thomas gets an instigator, a game ejection as well with his major, since he grabbed a hold of Schaefer. So I'm still a little confused myself, as Schaefer never really...
Schaefer didn't even drop gloves.
Dropped the gloves. He really just turtled.
Yeah, he...
and rightfully so, because Thomas, excuse me, just kind of came over and...
Yeah, it doesn't look like Schaefer reacted at all. He just went to the ground, immediately crouched, and let Thomas wail on him, thinking Thomas is getting ejected. So I had nothing to do with it. I'm staying on the ice.
So the Flyers get maybe a big break here, as they only are going to be down for 2 minutes, as now some explanation still needs to come, as the Maulers bench wants to know what's going on. I still have zero idea how Schaefer's getting a fighting penalty on the play, as he didn't even drop the gloves. So that's an odd one to me. In all actuality, the Flyers should be down for probably 7 minutes on the play, as
Schaefer doesn't look too happy. Refs are looking and talking it over with the Maulers bench. So once again, a lucky break for the Flyers instead of, I'm still confused.
So as we get back underway, we had one of the fans come over and wanted us to make a shout out to Kim. Thank you for watching at home. We're glad you do. We enjoy everybody who comes and watches in. It gives us some reason to work. Shot score by the Maulers on a shot through traffic, something we talked about in the open. And they find the back of the net to make it 4-2, connecting on the power play for the second time today.
They're back in this game. 2-goal game, 16:02 left. They're right back in it. Flyers taking a stupid penalty.
We'll have to wait on the announcement on it to see who gets the official goal. But the long shot from the point found its way over Thompson's glove hand.